Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to talk about why is change so hard. I beeped it out rather than editing a beeping. Why is it so hard though? Before I get into that, please do like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you find this video helpful. Let's go straight into this. Also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. From next Monday, if you're part of the Healing Circle, I'm going to be doing a 30-day challenge, and it's going to be totally free, unless you want to kind of get a couple of tools that I'm going to be using. But it will be a free challenge that you can join in. So please join the Facebook group, The Healing Circle, to join into that challenge. It's going to be about prayer work and meditation, and I'm going to do videos on it on this channel, showing you how it changes my life, because I'm going to be doing the challenge. You can do it along with me and see the videos every day. So I'm really looking forward to that. So please do join the free Facebook group, The Hidden Circle, link in the description. So look, firstly, why is change so hard? We're always talking about this change. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about a lot. To change your reality, you must change your personality. So it's like, how do I change though? It's really difficult. And I want to talk about why it's so difficult, and then hopefully give you some solutions to it. Change is difficult. Trust me, I'm working with hundreds of people every week, helping them to heal their lives and change and heal their bodies. The thing is, right, change is difficult because the number one thing is we're creatures of habit. You know, this isn't, if you're a fan of Dr. Joe Dispenza, this is not going to change your world, this sentence right now. But we are creatures of habit. The truth is that it's so usual for us to just respond. I want to tell you that your brain and your body are lazy. They want to be lazy. Because why do they want to be lazy? Because energy, it takes energy to change. It takes energy to do things. So say, for example, right, I started to give you, let me think of a really good example. Okay, so when I was a singer, right, there used to be a spray that you could get, that you sprayed your mouth and it would make your mouth moist, you know, so it felt good to sing. What happens to people who overuse that? They used to get dry mouth all the time. I find it the same with people who use lip balm all the time, Vaseline and lip balm. They get dry lips all the time, especially when the weather changes. Why? Because your body goes, great, we haven't had to add our own moisturizer or make the mouth more moist there anymore. Moist, sorry for that word, but you know what I'm saying. Because we don't have to do it anymore, so I'm not going to bother. So I can save that energy for something else in case there's a trouble or a problem. So the brain is the same as well. It makes these connections of how we habitually think, and it goes, well, let's just fire that way, because it's going to take more energy for me to go against what is wired in the brain than it is to just do what is already there, which is the habits and thoughts that we've been thinking about for our life up to this point. So think about it like that. To change your brain alone takes a lot of energy. And I'm not just talking about focus. I'm talking about energy in the body to regrow those neural pathways, right? So it really takes a lot of energy and actually time. You've got to start to say to yourself, if I've lived this way for 20, 30 years, why am I expecting it to happen in 7 days? Why am I expecting it to happen in 30 days? Now, I genuinely believe 30 days could be enough if you maintain the focus, no matter how many years you've been doing it. But I've got to tell you, there are going to be many times along those 30 days where you're going to come up against yourself and go, this is not working, this is not hard, I'm going to give up. And trust me, I tell you, the people that join this free challenge, and this is not talking to you directly here, but I do assume that 40% minimum will probably stop after 10 days. You know, because it's difficult to maintain something that is so different from how you're used to being. It's a challenge, it's energetic, you know. The other thing is, it's so hard to change because life is so seductive. It is so seductive. If you are suffering with symptoms and you're along your journey, like that's a really seductive energy to bring you back to oh, this doesn't work, this is hard, this is horrible, why is this happening to me? Rather than maybe going, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. You know, why is this happening to me? Because life is seductive. If you are someone who has been struggling financially, it is hard to maintain emotion or deal with your emotion if you're not seeing the results of wanting that extra financial blessing. You know, because you go, well, I don't see it, so what's the point? Guess what? Go back into the habit of negative thinking about money. Again, negative thinking about your body. Now, I'm not saying that negative thinking's a bad thing to be scared of. I just don't want you to live in it. Negative thoughts are going to come up. Negative feelings are going to come up. But just don't live in that feeling. Stop living from that space, is what I'm saying. Now, the next reason why it's hard is because your environment around you, the people and the places that you've been to, they are used to you being a certain way. So they're going to want to bring you in to the way that they're used to you. If you don't act that way, they get confused. Why are you not moaning at me? Why are you not moaning with me today anymore? And you go, no, but I love that friend. We're so close. But you're close on the moaning. You're close at getting into a moan hole, like I like to call them. So it's like, it's a connection, but maybe it's not a positive connection. Now, what you could do is you could try to lead that friendship out of that space, you know, as part of your change. And that's another reason why it's hard, because the people and places and things around you. In the AA meetings for drug addiction and alcohol, they talk about people, places and things. These things are going to want to draw you back. You need to make a breakaway, shift away from it all. You know, sometimes you do need to make a big gesture of change. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, but you know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard, because all of the old things that brought you into your space that you're used to living in, they're keeping you there, yeah? And then I just feel like there is one more thing that I really wanted to express, you know, about change. And that is that change also, I think we need to reiterate, is really beeping. I've been so silly, so it's really uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. Trust me, when I was changing my financials, you know, I lived in fear around finances for so long. When I was changing that, and I could talk about my healing in other videos, but when I was changing that, it is really, really uncomfortable to go, no, I'm going to make it about how I feel rather than seeing any results. Because you're going, no, literally, I need a result to happen tomorrow. So, and so you're like, has it worked yet? Has it worked yet? Has it worked yet? What does that do? It just brings you straight back to not being changed. It brings you straight back to the searcher, the needy one, the one who's not there. Someone who is changing or changed doesn't search anymore. They just know. So that's what I wanted to bring to your attention today. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's why it's hard. How do you change? Make it about how you feel. Make yourself feel good. Join me from Monday. I'll put a video out tomorrow about it, hopefully. But no, it will probably be on Monday now. But join me from Monday, guys, yeah? I'm going to be doing it for 30 days. You can join for free on the free Facebook group. Why don't we make 2024 the best year yet? Anyway, join my free Facebook room and see me there, and I'm going to tell you how to get involved. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Comment down below. I'll see you at the next one, guys. Thank you.